So literally 2 weeks ago, I had never even stepped foot into France, and now I'm in my eighth city. I can't wait to go and explore Lyon. Bonjour everyone, I am Lewis, you are watching Lost in Travel, and I am back in France after 24 hours exploring the city of Turin and all that lovely Italian town had to offer. I am now back here and travelling, so I'm very excited.
Let's hit the road. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no stopping you. Let's go now, all night long. Baby, I'll dive deep, deep into you, deep into you.
So I'm currently en route to Lyon, which is another French town that I'm going to be able to tick off by the end of today. But en route there, I've actually got off the train in this alpine town called Chambery, and it is gorgeous here. It is nestled in between the Alps, and it just looks absolutely glorious. I'm happy I've decided to stay here a couple of hours instead of going for the next train, just so I can have a little wander, you know. But I'm going to chill out, get myself something to eat, and I think just taking the views.
If I'm fully honest, waiting on your promise, even through the trauma, swear my friends away. The darkness is upon us, the death of saints and psalmists, but I will sing my song for you anyway.
So good day, it's now the next day, and after leaving Chambery, I got the train out here to my next city. Welcome on here everyone to the third largest city here in France. I am in Lyon. So literally 2 weeks ago, I had never even stepped foot into France, and now I'm in my eighth city. I can't wait to go and explore Lyon and show you everything there is to offer, and that's going to be starting with a nice walk into the old town. Let's go.
Happy with the little things we do. Just keep a smile, hold your head up high. I promise it works every time. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright.
The coolest thing I think about Lyon is often you go to cities and you'll notice that they're on rivers. That is because obviously the trading back in the day, but Lyon's pretty special because it doesn't just have one river, it has two. I have already been through some amazing streets here in the city, and it's not even 12 PM yet. So I just wanted to mention that Lyon is also quite notable for its food. It is known as the gastronomy capital of the world, and that is because it's got over 4,000 restaurants. It's also had the first 3 Michelin stars, so Lyon is pretty incredible for its food, which means I am going to have to go find somewhere decent to eat, but I don't think you're going to catch me eating snails or frog's legs anytime soon, but I'll see what I can find, I guess. So Lyon is quite a remarkable city indeed, because it is also famed for its silk industry, and when you're walking through the quaint streets here, you can just tell that there's just history beaming from every direction, and one of them is the silk making, and it's just interesting just to be here. It feels like I've definitely stepped back in time. I'm actually going to compare it. It looks like Paris. There's a lot of comparisons to Paris with the river. There's also an Eiffel Tower type thing, and this is what it's all about. I feel like I'm in Paris, but it was a lot less busy than Paris, so it's like a more peaceful version of the capital here in France. I feel like I literally just watched history in front of my very eyes, because behind me the Funicular railway went right up to the top of the hill, which I'm actually just going to climb because our budgets and all, but that Funicular railway opened in 1862, and it's actually the very first Funicular railway ever. Lyon, you keep on surprising me with how many fascinating facts you have. I also wanted to mention another fascinating fact about Lyon, and that is that it feels like it's the birthplace of cinema. Cinema did begin here. I actually walked past the Museum of Cinema with the Lumiere Bros I think is what they're called, and they actually began the first kind of filmmaking here in the city. Apparently you can find the very first movie set directly here in Lyon, just when you can't think it can get cooler here. Do you remember when I was in Sicily last year and I was trying to look for the Roman amphitheatres, and lo and behold I couldn't find any apart from when it was in construction? Well, somebody should have just told me that I had to come to France, because there is two right here in the city of Lyon.
My shadow's been with me before I could even speak. Up over my head the covers fly, keep me safe from monsters in the night.
So I feel like Lyon got a bit jealous of Paris because they actually have an exact replica of the top floor of the Eiffel Tower, literally right there. And currently I am now strolling through the area where the Basilique Notre Dame de Fourvière is, and that is just a beautiful area of Lyon. I can tell you that. I've been walking around and just been in awe of all the buildings here, and especially this one, the Basilica of Notre Dame is incredible. And not only is it incredible, it's got an amazing, breathtaking view of Lyon. Definitely get yourself out here and have a nice stroll, because it's a wonderful area and people are just it feels very vibrant. I also believe that I might be able to go inside, so let's go take a look. So yes guys, definitely head inside the Basilica, because not only is it free, it is a stunning piece of interior design, and also you can also get into the crypt area where there was a bunch of people singing some kind of hymn. I forgot, it is Sunday today, so it's probably a lot of religious or things going on inside this. And you can also get into the St Mary's Chapel right next to it. So all in all, I had a really good time in there. So I've just finished walking down the riverside at the River whatever the river's called. I just walked down it. This might be the less beloved Paris. I feel like I am just back in Paris again, but this is like a bit more precious, a bit more hidden, even though it is the third largest city, so I can't call it a hidden gem, but it does feel like one compared to the big metropolitan that is Paris.
No matter where we end up, it's always gonna feel like home. We wrap the world around us just to see it all up close. Me and you, we can spend the whole night, me and you.
So to end off my day here in Lyon, I went to Lyon Zoo, which, a very interesting fact, and one that really took me by surprise, is Lyon Zoo is completely free. And even though it's free, it's got some like amazing animals. It's got giraffes, red pandas, flamingos, all that. And I actually found out when I was in there that the reason it is free, and it's been free since it opened up in the late 1800s, and it's remained free as a way to be able to attract all kinds of social classes to visit the zoo, whereas most zoos are only specifically there for the elitist group, the upper class people, the wealthy, because zoos are quite expensive. So that's why I was like, oh my god, they're actually just giving this zoo away to us all. And it was actually pretty decent to be there. It's just weird that I'm in Lyon and I managed to see giraffes and zebras. What I didn't see was lions, and I really wanted to see a lion, just like to make a joke that I've seen a lion in Lyon. Okay, that was bad. And there you have it guys. I guess that is it for Lyon. I hope that you found this video insightful, and obviously I think that this city was incredible, and I hope that this video can show you that I did. I honestly did not expect all of this to be in Lyon. It's a beautiful city, very picturesque. You can walk loads, there's so many places to eat, which I'm about to go do right now, and there's also a free zoo. Like, you just can't beat it, right? But anyways, if you did enjoy today's video then guys, drop a like, share with your family and your friends, and subscribe, because we've got one more video here in France for the time being before I move on to my next country on this interrailing adventure. Anyways, peace out guys, love yous all, catch you with the next one. Oh yeah, bye.
Why can't we be friends? If it's so much easier before we we got our feelings hurt, and I can't pretend that it's easy. Why